Serena. I am back with another French study with me video. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over some grammar notes that I found on the internet, and all the links, all the resources I'll be using in this video will be down in the description. If you think that will be helpful for you as well, you can go check them out. So I will be studying this Cliff Note site because I think the grammar is really easily explained in there, and I just want to do like quick read. Then we are actually have a meeting with a friend of mine. By the way, huge news. I have a study buddy now. She contacted me after one of these study with me videos, and I'm so happy she did. And we are doing almost daily calls, and we are studying together. And you know how much of a study buddy I am. I love when somebody else is studying with me. So anyways, I'm so happy that she contacted me. She has enough French knowledge. I learn from her as well, and sometimes I do have some knowledge that she doesn't know, and yeah, we help each other. And yeah, I will be having that call today in like hour and a half. We have a specific goal for the study sessions. All we need to do is to follow through our plan. I also want to do some reading from Je me plus. I understand that my level is nowhere near to be able to understand that book. Again, I am using whatever I use to learn English to learn French as well. So I know that I read a lot of level books when I was learning English. Yes, I know this Je me plus isn't a level book, but this is all I have for now. And whenever I get my hands on level books in French, I will read them. These 3 tasks are the main things that I will be doing today. And yeah, let's start with the studying. So it is 12 p.m. and it's time for me to eat my breakfast. Yes, I am doing intermittent fasting. I made these energy balls the other day and I am loving them. I have 2 minutes left on my Pomodoro and I am quite a way through. I am learning some new stuff, but I'm going to have to discuss those with my friend because I don't understand all of them. It is 12 p.m. almost, and I'm going to eat these. I will be making a lot more of these. Also, I calculated the calories of these, and each of these balls is like 100 and almost 20 calories. So here for my breakfast, I have 400, almost 500 calories I have here. A nice breakfast. So it is much later. I had to take a break from French. I did do the call study with my friend, and I want to do a little bit of reading from Je me plus. Again, as I said, I know that that's beyond above my level, but I just want to document my reading speed and ease. I'm not going to read the whole chapter. I'm just going to read few paragraphs because there are a lot of words that I don't know. And when you have to translate every single thing you read, it just gets boring, and I don't want to do that. Le premier, nous allons beaucoup de points communs, sauf qu'un Dior de faire la même taille de vêtements, de porter chacun un prénom à 4 lettres, commençant par un L et finissant par un I. Il n'y a pas grand-chose qui nous unissait. Mais en tant que coloc, ça me va très bien. À part ces éternelles chansons, elle est potable. Elle est propre et souvent absente, de plus importantes qualités pour une coloc. I understood the whole paragraph only because I have read this whole paragraph in English version. Now I'm going to move on to the paragraph that I haven't read in English version. So let's just try that. Let's see if I understand that. Right off the bat, I don't know the first word. Jeter le couvercle d'un de mes cartons à chaussures quand mon téléphone sonne. Je me penchais sur le canapé pour l'attraper. Lorsque je vois que c'est ma mère, je plonge le visage dans un coussin pour étouffer un fou cri de désespoir. Après quoi, je réponds « Allô ?» 3 secondes s'écoulent puis « Allô, Lily ?» Dans un soupir, je me redressais. « Bonjour, maman. » Je suis complètement surprise qu'elle me parlait. Une seule journée s'est écoulée depuis l'enterrement. Ça fait 364 jours plus tôt que prévu. Je lui demandais « Comment ça va ?»« Bien, supprit-elle. »« Ton oncle et ta tante sont repartis pour le Nebraska ce matin. Ce sera ma première nuit solitaire depuis. Ça ira, maman, dis-je d'un ton qui se voudrait rassurant. Elle gardait le silence un long moment avant de répondre. Okay, I actually kind of got lost. I was just keep reading. I kind of understand what they are talking about. That's why I kept reading. So when the writer writes in literature form, I don't know what they are called. I don't understand that because when they make sentences like that, they use this difficult language. But when there's a dialogue, I understand it much better. And it also helps that some words are really similar to English words. For example, solitaire, restaurant. I'm guessing this is reassure. I am going to continue reading this. Maybe I will read one page and I will read the English version so that I understand what they are talking about exactly. I'm going to take notes from that one page, add them to my Quizlet, and that'll be all for today's study session. So I read a considerable amount of chapter 2. By that I mean 2 pages. I already have 12 phrases that I don't know. I want to put emphasis on that I don't write down every single word that I don't know into my Quizlet because that would take me a lot of time. And I know that my brain doesn't work like that. If I write the word by itself, I won't learn it. I know that. I have tried that with English. It hasn't worked. What does work is that if I had the word in a phrase such as surgit dans le salon, pops up in the living room. From the context, because I read the book, because I know where this part is from, I will remember that surgit dans le salon. It was Lily talking about Lucy coming into the living room. So popping into the living room, that will make sense in my head. You know what I mean? Like when you put the new words in a context, you will remember the new words much better. You don't have to revise them as often as you would have to do with the vocabulary. So now that I have done everything that I wanted to do, I just remembered that in the beginning of the day when I was listing the things that I am going to do, I forgot about one thing, which is to answer a simple question, but in French. Last time in our group, we had this question, what was your favorite movie, I think? I never got to answering that question, so today I need to do that as well before I wrap this up. So how I answer a question like this is that right now, obviously, I can't think in French. I don't have that level yet. So I will think of my answer to that question in English and try to Google the words that I don't know from that text and try to translate that text to French on my own. It doesn't matter how many grammar mistakes you have in that time. The only thing that matters is that you try to make up the sentences by yourself. I can put the whole English sentence into the Google Translate and I can get French sentences, but that will not help me. I need to improve on making up the sentences by myself. Once I have the words that I don't know in French, then I can start to create my own sentences. And yeah, let's just do that now. I am going to open up my study journal. It's actually my break time. I will see you in 5 minutes. What is your favorite movie? As I said, I'm going to type this in English first, and I actually need to think of a movie that is my favorite. So I wrote down my answers in English. Now, there are some words that I actually don't know in French. I will translate those words and try to make up the sentences by myself. So, unexpected love story. I don't know what unexpected is. Okay, animated movie. Film d'animation. What was I expecting? Family bonds. Liens familiaux. I will try to translate these sentences real time, so whatever you see in the subtitles is what I am trying to say. If you know French and whatever comes out of my mind doesn't match these translations, just know that I wanted to say this, but my level of French was not enough, basically. So, here we go. Quel est ton film préféré? J'ai plusieurs de films préférés. In genre fantastique, c'est Stardust. Ce film est d'une histoire d'amour inattendue. Il est trop mignon. Mon autre film préféré est Shutter Island. C'est un film thriller psychologique. J'ai les regardé au moins 6 fois. Je l'ai regardé au moins 6 fois. Je l'ai compris seulement après 3e fois. Mon film d'animation préféré est Onward. Ce film est en liens familiaux. Je voudrais encore les regarder. Finally, if you watch all of that, you actually deserve an award or something. So yeah, I think that's all. There is nothing else I wanted to get done right this moment. Thank you very much for sticking until the end. Follow me on my socials. Everything is in the description below, and every resource that I use will be in the description below. Also, let me know what is your favorite movie. So yeah, that's all from me. And yeah, thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye.